Anticipation is high for some fireworks in tonight's ball game between the visitors and the Phillies. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. A bouncer up the middle. And there goes the combined no-hitter. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. First pitch on its way. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Here's Bryce Harper now, not providing much out of the 3-hole in this one. Hitless in 3 at-bats so far. And the end of the dugout comes. It looks like they're going to put him on intentionally. So that'll set up the double play possibility with 1 away. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone. 0-2 in a big spot. And he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
Fielded cleanly to second for 1. On to first. It's a double. So here's
leading off for Jackson, the right fielder, Tim Kugler.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed for the first strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Up next will be Fuzzy Miklich. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping up now, Enoch Westover. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. So it's a runner at first now with 2 men out, and up next will be the power hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. First pitch of the at bat. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's pitching pretty well as we're rolling into the late innings. It's interesting, though, his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40% so far in this one.
Westover, the runner at first with 2 gone. Popped him up. Hoskins is there, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us.
Now at the plate, Odubel Herrera. He'll be the man to lead things off here in the bottom of the 7th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
He's obviously been very impressive. I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
1-2 now. Softly on a line to third, and plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are 2 down. So 2 are gone now in the Philadelphia 7th, and digging in at the plate, the Texas native Nick Williams. A ball and no strikes.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nick Williams.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate.
And the third baseman makes the play. That in. Victor Arano has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do.
Number 64, Victor Arano.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's over. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Bruce Wayne Schmitz to the plate now.
Bruce Wayne Schmitz.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Liner towards second. And there are 2 away now. Chris Mills steps up to the plate now. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Mills.
First delivery to him on the way. Trying to jam him with the first pitch slider, but it's in a bit too tight for ball 1.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
To his left, Hernandez. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Maikel Franco. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Being able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Andrew McCutchen will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Alex Jordan enters a little earlier than usual as he'll be asked to get 5 outs to try to earn the save here. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
A 3-1 count to the Phillies left fielder. Full count now, 3-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Digging in and looking for more. Cesar Hernandez. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. The 1-0 home is a curveball taken low for a ball. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. That's in there.
This is where, if you're the batter, 1 pitch, 1 spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
And this one misses for ball 4. So the Phillies have got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter,
And that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Tommy Hunter enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth.
Tommy Hunter.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Herrera's there. Makes the play, one away. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Alex Jordan.
Now batting, the pitcher, Alex Jordan.
First offering on its way. And he popped him up. Hernandez backs up and takes care of it, 2 away. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tim Kugler. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. This is hit high in the air out. Williams is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Settling in now, Bryce Harper. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Right fielder.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
3-1 to him now. And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2, as that misses for ball 4.
The first baseman,
And he takes ball 1.
Reed.
Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the running catch near the stands. A tough play there on the run for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Up next for Philadelphia.
First delivery to him on the way. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's stance.
And he misses with that one.
The batter, the catcher, Real Muco.
Paul Sporer comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. He's set and the pitch. Now a bit well behind it with the swing. Real Muto behind with an 0-2 count now. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And that 2-run lead could be in real jeopardy. It's extra bases. Here comes the tying run home. Now the relay home. And it's not in time. He's safe, as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play. Here's the first pitch. And there's a strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. And there's ball 1. 1-1 pitch is a splitter, called strike 2.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Stepping up to the plate, Fuzzy Mikulik, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
The left fielder, number 22. Fuzzy.
Pitch on the way.
Mikulik.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind. The ump says it was a trap. So strike. Now, Enoch Westover. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken, the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. The 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Throw to first is in time for the first down. So a big moment in the ball game
Now
here.
batting,
Jesus
the first
Aguilar. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Here's the first pitch. Now a pitch out, as they might have smelled the squeeze that time. The 1-0 inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, D, where with the runner in scoring position, the sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, D-Ro?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
Too close for comfort, and he did a good job. Reaches out for one and hits it on the ground to second. And he has delivered on 3-2 as he comes up big. It's a base hit. And the go-ahead run will score from third as they've taken the lead here in the late going.
Now batting, third base.
At the plate, Shelby Robinson. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that two-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring forward Bruce Wayne Schmitz. Swing and a line drive, and that's in there. Base hit. Digging in now, Chris Mills. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Mills.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch on the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score. Hector Neris trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Adeiny Echeverria will be the first one to greet him now, as he'll do so with runners at the corners and 2 out in the inning. Grounder down the line at third, but this is foul for the first strike. This is popped up, and he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit, and he will make it to third by a whisker as he's safe on a very close play. Standing in, Paul Sporer, and with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
So digging in now, Tim Kugler, although there are a couple of, see if they think about working around him. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
2 balls and a strike to count. sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time for the third out, but it certainly took a while. Andrew Knapp is up off the benches. He'll lead off the bottom of the 10th after a disastrous top of the inning. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting, second baseman.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Gene Segura. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra. Mendez is on his way home. He'll score easily as the gap shortens to 4 now. Into the box now, Bryce Harper, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
You can tell he's starting to get frustrated out there. He's not usually used to getting knocked around the yard a little bit, and you can tell he's starting to feel for it.
Segura, the runner at second with 1 away. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he takes ball 4 again. And they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. No balls and a strike to count. Ground ball foul down the left side. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Rhys Hoskins becomes out number 2 this inning. This is on the ground over to first. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 7-4 contest. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is fouled. That's over the strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
I mean, that's almost an unhittable pitch right there.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate, but could not cash in.